Welcome to another episode of Gaming with Slade. I'm your host, Slade. Today we'll be doing a Minecraft tutorial on piston doors. And this is my little test world. As you can see, I do a lot of different projects when I get bored. So, we'll start off with the piston doors. Now, of course, everyone assumes, oh, we know how to make piston doors, and yeah, for a good while, people can make piston doors. But I just wanted to go over the concepts of it, for some people who try to grasp it. And also how you can use piston doors for piston cellar doors. So, right off the bat, you have your standard 1x2 piston door. 2 sticky pistons, some redstone, wool, redstone torch underneath, some more redstone, pressure plates, go in, go out, it closes behind you, it opens up. Very useful, especially when you don't want to have to deal with mobs in your doors. Same with the 2x2. In fact, it looks real classy, depending on who you're asking. Anywho, so, what we're going to start with is the basics. Alright, for a basic tutorial project, what you need is sticky pistons, redstone torches, pressure plates, your block of choice, and anything you want to use for your door. I choose glowstone because, it illuminates. So, right off the bat, dig down 2, clear out 2 more ahead of you, so you have a 3 long, 2 deep hole. Now, clear here like a T. Now clear here. Put a torch there. Put some redstone here, and here, and here. Get whatever you want to use as a cover to cover it up. Put some wool. Put redstone there. Piston there, piston there. Glowstone, my personal choice. Now put some cover on it. You don't have to use wool, seeing as wool can easily burn. But, it's the easiest people can see. Pressure plate, stand there, pressure plate, stand there. Opens, close, shuts, you're good. Alright, so that's the basics, as far as a piston door is concerned. Alright, now let's get on to the next part. The cellar door. So, way to go, make a mistake like that. So, torch there, some redstone here. Cut out the parts there and there. Same here. Put redstone there. Pressure plates. Piston. Bada bang. Bada boom. Oh, clear the bottom. You got emergency hole. Woo! Simple as that. Cover it up. And you've got yourself a little 1x1 piston hole. Woohoo! Alright, so here's a little trick you can do with the piston cellar door. Hide the button under a tree, press it, place the grass block, run into the hole, bada bang, bada boom. So, how does this work exactly? Well, let's uncover the whole entire mechanism. So, as you can see, I didn't edit from there. I've got 4 repeaters, all set to full tick delay. When you remove the dirt here, you can see the button right there. You press it, redstone hits that, and because you have these on full delay, they take a while before they go off. And when they finally do go off, well, your little secret entrance reveals itself. So if anyone isn't paying attention, you could even set this up for longer distances. Figure out the amount of ticks you need for, say, maybe 50 blocks away. Easiest way to make an escape route. or a secret entrance. So that's just simply all you have to do. Now you could do it with a lever, however, that requires a little fine tuning. Hold it, press the lever twice, and as you can see, not really effective. Because if anyone is aware of that little thing, well, essentially you would have to have more time to do this to it. They don't know you did it, unless they know that trick. So, that's how you can hide your little 1x1 piston cellar door. Now here I'll explain how to do a 2x2 piston cellar door. So, what I like to do is map out what's my square. I'll say this little bit right here is my square. So, remove all the surrounding blocks so you know what you're working with. Now, let's see. Let's put a piston whoop. Get that aiming right. Piston here as well, and piston here. Now, remove the dirt or any other block behind your piston. Put a torch. Alright, now, just remove whatever your block is for the moment, because you need to get under here for a second. So, clear your little 4x4. Whoops. Let's fix that quickly, shall we? Alright. 1, 2. And 1, 2. Alright, now clear the corner bits so you can link these all up. So take your redstone, link them up. There you go. Now, put your whichever choice of block you want back in place. Get a pressure plate. I put that one there. Bada bang, bada boom. Actually, it looks a little cooler, honestly, in my opinion. And with the same device as before, you can hook up a delay timer to it, so you can have a little James Bond-esque entrance. Alright folks, so we started this episode about piston doors, and we'll end the episode about piston doors. This here is a little project I was working on. Same idea as a regular 2x2 piston door, however this is a 2x4. Now as you can see by the white wool blocks here and here, it's a little clunky, but it is pretty cool. You know, big giant door. Replace the glowstone with wood, you can make it look like double doors. Well, after some experimenting and tinkering, I was able to reduce the size by, I'd say at least a good 2 blocks. So it's a 3 block wide, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 blocks long. Does the same thing as an old piston door. Now, let me show you guys how to build one. Alright, so what you'll need to do is first off, make that little T-hole again. So, once you've got it there, flip it around as if it's being mirrored. So, just like that. Now, do the basic stuff. Torch there, redstone all along here. Now, cover it up. Put a block over the torches. Put redstone here and here. Piston, 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 piston. Whatever you want to use. I'll just use sandstone for the time being. But this is a 2x4, so whoops, so I gotta do something quickly for you guys. So, as you can see, those aren't popping out. And for this to be a 2x4, they have to pop out. Alright, so pressure plates. So obviously the bottom one works this way. So, what you do here, have wool in a T like this, and then with one block raised up, then do that, then connect it down to here. Now, one more time. Wool in a T, raise it up by a block, raise it up by another block, connect the redstone, how did that happen? Ah, it's fixed. So, opens, close, compact, very small. Now just fill in this with whatever material you want to fill in. Now I'm using sandstone because I'm actually pretty partial to sandstone. With it being sleek and compact, you can use this for almost anywhere. However, this does give away a grand scheme entrance. So, on that note, we start with the piston door, we're ending with the piston door. It opens, it closes, and that has been a Minecraft tutorial. Until next time, have a good day.